friends, today I am participating in a collaboration hosted by Ingrid from Mommy and Mia's Homeschool Chronicles. I will of course have her channel as well as the playlist linked in the description box below. This collaboration is called Your Top 10 Winter Favorites, and it's very appropriate because today is the first day of winter. So I have my 10 top favorite winter items that I want to share with you today, and they will be in no particular order. So number one is this poncho that I'm wearing. So let me back up so you can see it. You may remember this poncho from a recent thrift haul that I did. I picked this up at the Salvation Army and I believe I paid $7 for it, and I absolutely love it. It is so comfortable, it is so warm, and the best part about it is that it is reversible. I have worn it on many different occasions actually since I bought it, and I've worn it both ways. This is like a more Christmassy plaid. I mean, you can wear this any time if you're wearing a red and black outfit, but I think of it more as a Christmassy plaid. Or you can reverse it and wear this side. And I have worn it both ways, and I love it equally on both sides. It really expands your wardrobe if you can find things that are reversible, which I don't have many. In fact, I think this might be the only item I have that's reversible, but I really enjoy it. And I really love it because I got such a good deal on it at the Salvation Army. It washed up well. I don't like to wear things that I purchase secondhand until after I've washed it. And I washed it on gentle cycle, hung it up to dry, and it just turned out beautiful, and I absolutely love it. The second item on my list of winter favorites is this scent from Bath & Body Works, Vanilla Bean Noel. I believe they only sell it at Christmas time, but I absolutely love this fragrance. Vanilla is kind of like my signature scent. I have worn vanilla perfumes pretty much my entire adult life. In fact, earlier years of our marriage, my husband would get me the Vanilla Fields perfume every year for Christmas. But I love the Vanilla Bean Noel as much as I love Vanilla Fields, and I wear it all year long, except for once in a while I'll feel like wearing something different. But pretty much every day, all year long, I wear vanilla. I also have the lotion, and I have had the shower gel in the past, but currently I don't have any. The next item on my 10 top favorite items is this lip color. It's from ELF. It's called Wine Tour. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's focusing, but this is from the ELF brand, which is well, they sell it at Walmart, I know. I don't think it's a Walmart exclusive. And it's the color that I'm wearing right now. I've been wearing it a lot since the weather's gotten cooler. It's a darker shade than I normally wear, but I think it's appropriate for the winter months. I don't wear it much in the summer and spring. I wear more pink and lighter colors those times of the year, but I do enjoy this. It is not a matte, it is a gloss, but it's not super glossy, and it wears well, and it doesn't run or any of those things. So I highly recommend the ELF brand for cosmetics. So my next item on my top 10 winter favorites list are essential oils. I can't possibly do a top 10 favorites video without mentioning essential oils. I love essential oils, and I do think they add a lot to my home as far as natural fragrance, and I do think there are health benefits to using essential oils. I couldn't just choose one though. I love my essential oils, so I chose a couple of blends, and these particular blends I picked up at Walmart. We have the Breathe Easy and the Thrive. These are comparable to the doTERRA and the Young Living. This one would be like for the Thieves for Young Living, I think, and the Breathe Easy is like Breathe Again, I think it's called. I am not a brand snob when it comes to essential oils. Typically, I purchase my essential oils from Bulk Apothecary. I find their products to be very good and much cheaper than some of the other brands. I just happened to pick these up at Walmart because I was completely out of these, and I haven't had a chance to put an order in at Bulk Apothecary. Now the Breathe Easy is for, it helps to clear congestion and helps you to breathe better, and I have found that to be very true. And it's a blend of several different oils. It has eucalyptus, peppermint, basil, tea tree, and rosemary. And those are all essential oils that are really good to help you breathe if you have a congestion or a cold or whatnot. And then the Thrive is for purifying, energizing, and boosting your immunity. And I like to run this in my diffuser when, you know, during the cold and flu season. And I also like to put it on my body when I'm going to be out in the public. It's a blend of clove, cinnamon, lemon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. It smells good, and I do think it helps boost your immunity during this cold and flu season of the winter. And along the same lines as boosting your immunity and helping to fight off colds and flus, I love this elderberry concentrate. I get this from Vitacost, as you can see. This is a concentrate. I just add 1 teaspoon to a little glass of water, and I just drink it down. And I take 1 teaspoon every single morning. It doesn't taste bad. It has a slight berry flavor. It's not super sweet. It's not super sour. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's one of those berry juices that you'd want to just drink for, you know, for quenching your thirst, but it's not bad for just like medicinal purposes. It's pretty decent medicine. The next item on my list of things that I really enjoy in the wintertime are soups. I love soup, but I don't fix it other than in the fall and the winter. I just think in the warmer months, it just heats your body up too much, and especially my husband does not appreciate soups in the summer or spring. So I love soup in the fall and the winter. I love all different kinds of soups, and one of my favorite soups to make is minestrone. It's a family favorite. Everybody in the family likes it, and it's a soup that my son will actually eat because he likes beans. It's one of the few vegetables that he likes, and the only vegetables in minestrone are different types of beans. So when I make this soup, it typically lasts for supper and then lunch the next day, and it's gone, and it usually doesn't go to waste at all. It gets eaten up. The next item on my top 10 favorite list is this candle from Bath & Body Works, appropriately called Winter. I actually purchased this candle in November, and I have been burning it since after Thanksgiving all the way until I'll burn it until it's gone. But the notes of this are orange and fir, and it's made with essential oils, which I also really love. It's a bit more natural. It doesn't have as many artificial fragrances and things going into the air. And it also has notes of clove. So I absolutely love the combination of orange and clove. And then when you throw in the pine or the fir, it just smells like Christmas to me. It just smells like Christmas. This candle also has a very good throw. I burn this in the basement in my family room, and if I have it burning for, like, say, an hour or so, the fragrance will carry all the way up our stairs and upstairs into the upstairs of the house. And so it really does have a good throw, and I love the way this candle smells. I highly recommend it. The next item on my list is a tea. Now, I love tea. I love tea of all kinds, but I typically drink coffee only in the morning, and then in the afternoon and evening I'll drink tea. Usually in the evening, I'll drink a caffeine-free tea or a herbal tea because otherwise it'll keep me awake at night. But in the afternoon, if I'm wanting something warm to drink, I will drink a black tea or a green tea, something that has some caffeine in it. And currently, one of my favorite teas is Bigelow, this toasted coconut and almond from Bigelow, and it tastes so good. The ingredients are black tea, rose hips, green tea, chamomile, chicory root, natural coconut and almond flavors with other natural flavors, and licorice root. So if you like Almond Joy candy bars, I think you will enjoy this tea. It's just really, really good. I love anything coconut, and so this is just right up my alley. So the next item, item number 9 on my top 10 list, is this book. It was actually just gifted to me not very long ago, so I haven't gotten to read a whole lot of it. This time of year is hard for me to get a chance to read books, but I absolutely have been enjoying this book so much. As you know, I've mentioned just in this video earlier how much I enjoy essential oils, and I'm always fascinated to learn more about them and how to use them and things like that. And so I absolutely have been enjoying this book so much. It's a very good resource for learning about essential oils and having recipes and learning how to use them in your day-to-day life. So I highly recommend that you pick up this book if you have a chance. I know you can get it off of Amazon.com, and you can probably get it off of any other book like Barnes and Nobles, or any of those types of places. And so it's by Eric Zielinski. And my last item on my top 10 list is this Naked Bee Moisturizing Hand Lotion. It is in the Orange Blossom and Honey scent. The first time I ever purchased this lotion, it was through the Hallmark store, our local Hallmark store, and I absolutely loved it. And by the time I used up my first tube of it, our Hallmark store had gone out of business. So I ended up finding this on Amazon. Of course, you can find just about anything on Amazon, and repurchased this, and it was actually a gift in my stocking last year for Christmas. And I still have about half a tube left, so it lasts for a really long time. And what I love about it is that it has none of the bad stuff. It's paraben free, no propylene glycol, it's gluten free, no alcohol, no dyes or pigments, and it has natural fragrance. It's the good things in it. It's certified organic. There's honey in it. There's hyaluronic acid, which is good for putting retaining moisture in your skin, and it has spirulina, if I can pronounce that right, which is a nutrient that conditions and detoxifies the skin. And the best thing about it is that it smells so good. It smells just like orange blossoms. It's not greasy, and when you rub it in, it really makes your hands feel nice and soft. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and there's no greasy residue at all. A little bit goes a long way, and a tube of this will last for a very long time. So I highly recommend that you try to find it either at your local Hallmark store or through Amazon or some other online source. So I want to thank Ingrid for hosting this top 10 Winter Favorites collaboration. I had a lot of fun putting this together. I hope that you found this helpful and that you will try out some of these items that I have been enjoying, and I will continue to enjoy throughout the winter. Thanks so much for watching, friends, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.